Have you noticed something strange lately? A lot of people spend their whole lives chasing happiness, like it's hiding somewhere far away. They think, if I make more money, then I'll finally feel good. If I get the perfect relationship, then life will feel complete. If I fix every problem, then I'll finally relax. But here's the weird part. Some of the happiest people on earth still have stress. They still have bills, bad days, uncertainty, problems. So what makes them different? It's not luck, it's not status, and it's definitely not perfection. It's small daily behaviors, tiny things they repeat so consistently that happiness slowly becomes their default state instead of an occasional accident. And today, I want to share 7 of those habits with you. Not life hacks, not fake positivity, not wake up at 4 a.m. and meditate on a mountain advice. Just simple habits that quietly change the way you feel day after day. And trust me, the final habit is the most important one because it controls whether all the others actually stick. So stay with me until the end. Let's start with habit number 1.
Habit 1. Protect the first moments of your morning before they even leave bed. Why? Because the first thing they do every morning is grab their phone. Notifications, messages, bad news, emails, social media. Before their brain is even fully awake, they're already consuming stress. Tomorrow morning, try something different. For the first few moments after waking up, do absolutely nothing. No scrolling, no checking notifications. Just breathe. Look around your room. Stretch. Think about one thing you're genuinely grateful you get to experience today. That small pause matters more than people realize. Because the first thoughts of your morning often become the emotional tone of your entire day. When you stop letting the internet speak to your brain first, you start feeling calmer almost immediately. Habit 2. Catch one good moment every day. Most people are trained to notice problems. What went wrong? What's missing? What needs fixing? But happiness grows where attention goes. So here's a tiny habit. Once every day, pause and mentally capture one good moment. That's it. Maybe it's sunlight coming through your window, the first sip of coffee, hearing someone laugh, your dog falling asleep beside you, music hitting differently during a drive home. Don't post it. Don't analyze it. Just notice it. Your brain has a negativity bias. It naturally scans for danger and stress. But when you intentionally notice small, beautiful moments, you slowly retrain your mind to stop living in survival mode all the time. And over time, your life starts feeling fuller without anything external changing. Habit 3. Make someone feel seen. This one is powerful because it changes 2 people at the same time. Every day, give one genuine compliment, not fake politeness, real observation. Tell someone, you always bring calm energy into the room. I respect how hard you work. You made my day easier without even realizing it. People are starving for sincerity. And strangely enough, when you start looking for good qualities in others, your own mindset changes too. You stop walking through life emotionally closed off. You become warmer, more connected, less isolated. And happiness grows faster in connected people than disconnected ones. Habit 4. Move your body, even a little. A lot of people think exercise only counts if it's intense. That's why they avoid it. But your brain doesn't care whether you spend 2 hours in a gym. It just wants movement. 10 minutes matters. A short walk, stretching, dancing in your room, push-ups beside your bed. Movement changes your chemistry. It reduces stress, improves focus, boosts mood.
But even deeper than that, it reminds you that you are alive, not just existing. Sometimes happiness isn't emotional. Sometimes it's physical energy returning to your system.
Habit 5, spend time unreachable. This one might be the hardest habit in modern life. Every day, spend at least a few minutes completely disconnected from screens. No phone, no videos, no scrolling. Just silence and reality. Because constant stimulation keeps your nervous system overloaded. Most people haven't been truly alone with their thoughts in years. That's why their minds feel noisy all the time. But when you unplug, even briefly, you give your brain space to breathe again. And in that quiet space, life suddenly feels more real. Food tastes better. Conversations feel deeper. The world slows down. Peace returns when stimulation leaves.
Habit 6. Empty your mind before sleep. You know what destroys sleep for most people? Unfinished thoughts. Your brain keeps replaying problems because it's afraid you'll forget them. So before bed, do a mental reset. Write everything down. Worries, tasks, random thoughts, frustrations, ideas. Don't organize it perfectly. Just get it out of your head. Think of it like clearing browser tabs in your mind. When your thoughts leave your head and land on paper, your nervous system finally relaxes. And better sleep changes everything. Your mood, your patience, your focus, your emotional stability. A calmer tomorrow begins the night before.
Habit 7, change the story you tell yourself. Now here's the habit that connects all the others. Your identity. Because people don't rise to their goals. They fall to the level of the identity they repeat every day. If deep down you believe, I'm always stressed, I'm just an unhappy person, life is hard for me, then your behaviors will unconsciously match that belief. But when you start saying, I'm someone who protects my peace, everything changes. Suddenly, taking walks feels natural. Resting feels allowed. Gratitude feels normal. Boundaries feel necessary. Because your actions now match your identity. This is why some people permanently change, while others constantly restart. They stop focusing only on habits and start becoming a different person internally. Final message. Happiness is usually not one giant breakthrough. It's tiny repeated choices, tiny moments, tiny pauses, tiny habits. But over months and years, those tiny things completely reshape your mind, your energy, and your life. So don't try to change everything tonight. Just start with one habit, one moment, one small shift. Because a peaceful life is rarely built all at once. It's built quietly, one day at a time.